how do we harness the private sector to make a broader difference? And Cherie, let me start with you. This is something you've worked on a great deal.
Sure. Well, let me say, first of all, no one expects the private sector to solve all the problems of the world on its own. But it is absolutely part of the solution. So my first answer to that is partnerships, because the private sector has skills which can be harnessed to make a difference, but they need partnership with NGOs, particularly local NGOs, with who the people trust and who know what's actually wanted, so you need to have partnership with that. And at the end of the day, you also have to have an input from government, because I think in some parts of the world now, it's almost as though the private sector is expected to do the job that government is supposed to do. So that there has to be a tripartite partnership with the civil society, the private sector, and indeed the public sector. But for too long, we've neglected the role of the private sector in that, and that's why it's great to see more and more examples of businesses getting engaged with their community and getting engaged in a way that harnesses the skills, the particular skills that business have. Because as somebody said this morning, it's not just enough, it's very nice, we always need money, but to give something just because you feel a little bad is one thing, but to actually make this part of your business and understand the business case for why you are doing this is much more sustainable.